missed at 101. And we are underway. Foul ball there. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count 1-2. One down. Here's Juan Soto.
Batting second, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And there's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nick Swisher. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Beltran. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the line. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Back here with my pal Siggy, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Going to count 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, and there's 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. deGrom, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Beltran makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much.
Ellie on the move. In the dirt, blocked. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. De La Cruz at second with 2 down. Swings through that.
1-1.
That one in triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now batting Mike Trout. Clemens back to work. And the slider
outside.
just misses. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chipper Jones digs in now.
Chipper Jones.
Swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. And downstairs. And now 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And it one-hops the wall. They're waving Chipper home. The relay to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 2-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Jr.
Fouled off down the right side. Inside. And that's ball one.
Boog Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a ball hammered right field, going back on its way, and it's off the foul pole for a home run. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Ball one there.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran makes the grab, one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Cody Bellinger, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one. That clips the corner.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Cal Raleigh stands in now and watches strike one.
I got a ball
in the dirt. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist.
That one at triple digits. And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Bellinger over to pick it up. Here's the tag, and he's out. Juan Soto now. He's 0 for 1.
Now
great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Nick Swisher. Up the middle. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Check swing, called strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
Now it's the shortstop, L.A. De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rip to third. In the dirt. Nice pick. And now it's Juan Soto. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Soto in his 7th season hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Carlos Beltran. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he's out on the tag. Here's Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's off the wall but foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones will hit next. Just missed. And a foul ball. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning. So now here's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add on. It's 4-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. That one fouled off. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Cut on and lifted in the air. Beltran sizing this one up. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Rains at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Missed
Ball
with a
2.
changeup, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tatis, the base runner at first with 1 out. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right
2 balls,
by him,
2
slightly
strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Now batting.
Here's
third
Jose
baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose
A single his first time.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the offense has
0-1.
gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go.
Tatis runs, and that is out of play. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to first, and he's safe. And that's ruled a swing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Clemens back to work. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Now batting. The second baseman.
And now Ben Zobrist.
Zobrist.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. A massive home run. It's 6-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Swings through that one.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're...
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Nick Swisher. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Reigns, long run, brings it in, and there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off left side.
Ball, that's just out.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Trout at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they